Hey everybody, this is Clover, and I'm back again playing some more EarthBound. Last time we destroyed our way through the pyramid here in Scaraba and defeated the Guardian, General Guardian, whatever his name was. And now we're going to go into the next area of the pyramid. Let's see what happens. It's just a room full of enemies. Wouldn't have expected that after a boss fight. But oh well. I'm almost pompous with my the fact that I have all these levels now. Oh no, goods. Heavy bazooka. Let's do it on Petrified Royal Guard, and then Pooh, you can do freeze beta on the Shattered Man. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. Well, that didn't do everything I was hoping, but oh well. Okay, came out swinging, just missed. All right, so let's just attack and see what happens. Nice. Yeah. Okay. PSI. I don't think you should use PSI. Let's use freeze again, and then you can use heavy bazooka, and then Pooh, you can also use freeze. Okay. Man, the Royal Guard took a lot this time. Okay, nice. Pooh gained a level. Maximum HP and PP went up. I'm surprised it's so low. It's still so low for maximum HP and PP. Okay. Royal Guard. Alright. Ness, why don't you use beta. Games beta. Paula, you can use freeze beta. Jeff, you can use your heavy bazooka. We'll do that, just for the hope that it hits. And then Pooh, you can use your freeze attack. And let's see how that goes. Okay. Freeze B. Nice. Not as much damage as I wanted to do, but hopefully... No. Okay. Biting attack, 76 damage to Pooh. I'm gonna have to heal soon. I might as well do it now. Let's recover, life up. Yeah, let's do life up Gamma to Pooh. And I am running low at this point, I'm not going to need that much. I'm running low on PP. I gotta start being careful. Like this is the thing I don't understand. I had a huge PP boost from cheating. How would I have done this if I had just done the game normally? Would I have been just like struggling through this? And what's the point? Like, I don't know. What's the point of playing games then? Yes, games should have struggle, but you should be able to strategize around that struggle and figure out how to there's a rain pendant inside. You should be able to figure out how to strategize around these things. I don't know. Help. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from freeze attacks. Okay, who do I want protected from freeze attacks? Seeing as how Ness can heal, let's put it on Ness. And that has no jump in defense, so that's not that big of a deal. Crystal Charm, body nothing. So, can we give Can we give him the flame pendant? Can Pooh equip the flame pendant if I give it to him? Let's see. Equip. Pooh. Flame pendant. Okay. That lowers his defense. Okay. Well, never mind. Okay. Let's attack this guy. Just for the sake of it. Just to say we killed all the enemies in this room. Okay. Nice. We gonna do it? Yes. Very, very nice. Okay. And let's step on this little plate, I guess, and see what happens. Someone must have stepped on a switch. It sounds like something up above is moving. I'm digging the bassy vibes from this pyramid. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. That shattered man is very eager to attack us. Alright. Sure. Let's do that. PSI, we'll use beta. We have some PSI caramels, if we need to use them. I'm hoping we don't need to use them. But we'll see what happens. PSI, freeze, yes. Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, not a ton of damage, but hopefully this should be okay. Does that handle it? Yes. Nice. Okay, and let's just swing away at this dude. You got smashed, buddy. It's nice for crits to come up at a normal frequency. Okay. Continuing to head back up. Oh no! The asp almost attacked me from behind. The asp almost attacked me on my... Oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. Head in. Yay! Now we got a hole! Alright, let's head into this hole. And hopefully... Okay, well this is interesting. The thing that's you always have to be cautious about in this game is like whether or not something's going to attack you. I don't know if I like speak to that thing if it'll attack me. I mean, it's not a guardian thing. There's something on the platform. Do you want to get it? Why would you ask me? Wasn't that the whole reason you came here? Yeah, I guess it was. Alright, Nessa's okay on... Okay, let's do this. Pooh recovers PP with water, so let's have him use it. Okay, bottle of water. 10 PP. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to. Let's have brain food lunch. I wanted him to recover HP and PP. HP is maxed out. Okay, PP. Awesome. Alright, so you should be in okay place. Paula. Paula, you should use the... this is probably unnecessary. But use the PSI caramel. 20 PP, that's like nothing. Alright, whatever. There's something on the platform. Do you want to get it? Yes. Ness got the Hawkeye! No problem here. I was expecting some Indiana Jones-esque stuff to happen. Maybe when I move through here? So far, no. Yeah, let's fight this guy. I like fighting the Guardian hieroglyphs because it's like they're stuck in place. Okay, great. Enemy left present. Pharaoh's Curse. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll be able to use that on the next boss. We will see. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. Okay. Well, it'll be nice to get my PP restored. Or, it's not going to restore PP, it'll raise it. The butterfly, I think, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, nice. Jeff is going up. Yay! Thank you, Magic Butterfly. Open the casket. Diamond Band. Paula takes it. Okay, that's actually, I think that's good. Crystal Charm Platinum Band. Crystal Charm Platinum Band. And then he has Racer of Kings. I don't think he'll need it. I don't think Pooh will need the Diamond Band, but let's equip it on Paula and see what happens. Oh, maybe she can't? Where is she? So maybe Paula can't equip it. No, she can't. I'm just being silly. Defense 110. 108 to 118. How's his defense? Okay, she's definitely in the at the bottom of the pack here. So let's give that to her. How appropriate that she got the item when we won the battle. Okay, and heading down. Yeah, you want to attack me, buddy? It's a very cute little fox thing. Now I'm feeling that I'm getting a few too many crits. Okay. Ooh, and now I'm going fast, too. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, missed, which is not great. Alright. 2 more hits and it should be... Oh, okay. 3 hits, I guess. Very nice. This is a very long cave. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Oop. Well, thank goodness whatever that was didn't land. Okay, cool. Very nice. So I'm thinking of Paula. Okay. Who realized the power of life up gamma? Okay. I'm thinking of what next. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna get destroyed, aren't I? 48. Okay, 96 to Jeff. All right. At least these aren't death hits now. Let's use that. Paula. Just for the sake of it, why don't we try doing? Oh wait, no, I don't want fire. I want gamma freeze. Let's try that on that guy. Jeff, you can use your heavy bazooka. use it on the Petrified Royal Guard. He's going to do more damage, so we might as well focus on him. And then you can use your PSI freeze on the snake. Pooh. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking about the next RPG I'd want to try and play on the channel. And I'm thinking, because I just got it recently, I'm thinking Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I think that could be a fun little fun thing to do. I never beat Knights of the Old Republic. I never got very far in Knights of the Old Republic, but it's a great game, or at least, you know, it was at the time. So I think it would be a lot of fun to do, especially different types of runs. You know, one where I go more Jedi, one where I go more Sith. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm excited to try it out. I got it for the Switch, where it was recently released, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you would like seeing that, and if so, what type of run you would like to see me do on it. Hopefully nothing too strenuous that'll make me cry and hate the game. Like a low-level run of EarthBound. Yeah, that'll be the day. I'll hate my life if I ever have to do that. This is a very... oh my goodness. That took a long time. Well done. You have made it. We finally meet, Prince Pooh. The stars foretold that I would meet you here. So now it's time to show you the way of the Starstorm. For a while, you must live far away from your friends and live with me. Do you understand? There's only one answer. I must stop you here even if you don't want to. Stay with me for a while. Do you understand? It is important that I study and learn the Starstorm. It will be most helpful to us. Once I learn it, I'll meet up with you, Ness. Trust me, I will see you again. Yay, I love losing characters. It depends on Pooh's effort. That will determine the reuniting of the group. Be faithful and wait until the time comes. But Ness is like, okay. Oh man, I would have been, okay. All right, I would have been very, very, very frustrated if I hadn't been in the position I am in now. All right, let's try. Yeah, why don't we do this? Why don't you do Pharaoh's Curse on him, and then Paula, I'm like nervous that this guy's gonna like throw a wallop on me. So why don't you do, yeah, Freeze Omega. Let's see what happens there. And Jeff, you can use. I was gonna try and use I guess I don't have it. I was gonna try and use the a thing. I was gonna try and use something that okay, well, that was a lot less dramatic than I thought it was gonna be. But I was gonna try and use what's it called? I'm not sure if it was the Dungeon Man, but there's a strange looking tower in the northwest. This key I picked up a little while ago shall maybe open the tower. You may have it. I do not need it. Sweet. Paula got the key to the tower. Thank you for carrying things, Paula. Since I'm dealing in some pretty rough stuff, I can't run my business in town. French fry pan. Okay. I don't even have enough money to do this. Yeesh. Beef jerky. Still no, what's it called? Still no coin of defense. So great. I mean, it's not gonna matter. I don't have enough money to do this. But am I gonna have somewhere I can teleport to? Yay. All right. This is gonna be a little more difficult now with Pooh gone. So let's have. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's have you do freeze gamma on the right one, a left one, and then you can use heavy bazooka also on the right one. Let's just try and get rid of one of them. And hopefully that'll. Okay. All right. It's not terrible. Okay, that's all right. That's manageable. Nice. Cool. And will that take care of it? No. Let's just throw physical attacks. Okay, cool. Pretty sweet. All right. I don't want to get attacked from behind by this dude, so I'm just gonna. Aww. Oh, beautiful UFO. Aw, that's very cute. All right. I don't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to get hit from behind. So why don't we do that? Why don't we have him throw physical attack? Paula, you can do your gamma again. Jeff, you can. Let's try heavy bazooka. Let's try snake. Let's see what happens. Might be a waste, but okay. Great. Well, at least we got rid of that snake that was taking up room. Royal iced tea. What does royal iced tea do? Help. Help! The highest quality tea produced by tea expert Mr. Y. Todar, who carefully selects only a hand-picked tea leaves. Long ago, okay, if you drink this, you recover about 60 HP. Wonderful. Okay. Aww. Looks like you could enter, but it's locked. Okay. Now, I'm generally pretty, nervous about just wandering around in the desert because very often I feel like there are things that will murder me out here. Okay, hopefully this guy is not terrible. Let's try beta. Paula, why don't you do freeze gamma? Jeff, goods, and let's use heavy bazooka. Okay. How's that do? 240, that's not bad. Okay, nice. 600 damage to take it out. So that is something to keep in mind. We want to be careful. Yeesh. Oh man, I'm just running into all the fights. All right. PSI. Let's do games. Paula, you can use fire gamma. Jeff. Let's use heavy bazooka on the Marauder October. Nice. Any secondary damage? Nice. Nice. Yeah. That's not great, but whatever. Okay. Sweet. Okay. And then we got this little guy huddling over here. Key to tower, royal iced tea. I guess we could ever use that now. Use Paula. Okay. 60 HP. All right. But you know what? I think that is a good place to call it for today. We will continue on in the next episode in this little area south of here, south of the pyramid. If I don't run into a place to save soon, then I'm going to probably teleport back to town. I hope that's not the case because I don't want to have to come all the way back here, without a place to teleport to. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Come check me out next week, and come check me out on the socials. That's TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can see my silly little videos that I make for TikTok and Instagram. They're very, very silly. But thank you guys for joining me. Comment down below, like, subscribe, do all those things. Tell your friends about me. Tell your family about me. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye.